YouTube. I am Pinstar, and this is Pinstar Previews Galaxy Pass Station. So what is Galaxy Pass Station? Well, it is a, I don't want to call it a city builder. It's a 2D space station builder with elements of Papers, Please, where you basically you're running a galactic transit hub, and you've got to accommodate travelers as they go through your station, and as well as check everyone's paperwork. This is an early access preview of it. The full game will be available to the public on the 13th, but I'm giving you a little bit of a sneak preview for it. So let's dive right in, shall we? So interesting dichotomy here as far as what type of new game, First Contact or Second Contact. First Contact is what you should be starting with. It's the tutorial, essentially. Now, interestingly, you can't start a Second Contact game until you get a code. The tutorial will, about maybe 30 minutes in, give you a 4-digit code, and that allows you to start a game with Second Contact. In fact, you know what? I'm going to give you the code right here. It's 1729. However, I do highly recommend you start your first game on First Contact, both for some background story as well as the, well, tutorial. However, in classic Pinstar fashion, I will be your tutorial and start us off on Second Contact. So Spherical Corp is who employs us. Hello, are you ready? Welcome to our new space station. A lot of time has passed since the first contact with the aliens. Our corporation has launched a new station, Galaxy Pass. The first station overseer failed in his task during the initial contact, as believed by the corporation. For a quick start, the corporation offers you assistance. Choose what you need the most. So yeah, you can actually get yourself some extra goodies starting off. I'm going to... we'll give ourselves some starting capital. That way we can splash some cash around as needed. Although part of me is tempted to say no, but I already said no. I already said cash, so there we go. All right, so the Galaxy, basically ships arrive in the space station here and then take an elevator down to here. And this is our main playing field, as it were. Now, station obviously is kind of barren right now. And we also, I mean, besides having a copious amount of money, there's 3 other main resources: DNA, software, and reports. Those are needed to traverse through the tech tree here. So we can't actually start researching anything until we get some stuff. I don't think there's anything that requires pure cash. Most of these require one of those other, although let me just scan through, double check, see if they, yeah, these are all different types of, yeah. Usually stuff that is for the comfort of biologicals requires DNA, and the stuff from, you know, that's related to droids or androids or robots requires software. And then the Galaxy one just requires lots of paperwork. So, we do have a few things available to us to start off with. We can build more rooms just for some cash, but we have to consider logistics. We have a couple of production facilities here. A mini generator will give us, basically, the way you generate electricity in this game is that this generator will fill up batteries, and then the worker droid will deliver them to objects that require it. So let's get one of these batteries going here. You can order more of these. And then we have a couple of factories here. Actually, let's put these over here, because these, I want them both in a separate little area here. We might as well put down the cleaner and police drone. These clean up critters and the messes that they make. They aren't necessarily going to be needed right away, but if we have them. All right, so now, well, let me show you. Let's unpause here. So we have our first ship. We've got 3 Martians and 7 Earthlings. Also, we have our constructor bot that's going around building all these. All right, here they are. Now, right now, our station is not terribly hospitable to these individuals. We do still need to check their paperwork. And because we don't have any things to assist us on that, we have to do it manually. So there's a couple. So the interesting thing is, so right now we only have to worry about 3 different races: Earthlings, Martians, and robots. But as we progress, more races will unlock, and we will need to be mindful of the different ways to check them. So, for example, Earthlings are pretty simple. They each have a different set of potential traits they can have. That impacts their behavior on the station, as well as you can hire people, and if you hire some people from among the travelers, that can impact their usefulness as an employee. So these are the rules, and the rules are different for every single species. So Earthlings, we have to look out for this logo. Any others are an error. It is not an error if their hair color and style don't match the photo. It's fine if their clothing is different from the photo. It's not a problem if the mustache, beard, or chin don't match. They can hail from Mars, Earth, or the Moon. So if they're from somewhere other than those 3, then it's a mistake. And if they only have one eye, that's acceptable. So their Earthlings are pretty simple. So let's dive in, and we will inspect. All right. So hair's different color, but that's okay. From the Moon is good. Earthling, and this guy is good. So now we do approve, send him down if everything looks good, and we get awarded. We get cash, and we get, depending on the nature of the being that we scanned. So for biologicals, we get molecules of DNA, and then that eventually will allow us to start unlocking. Now let's take a look at our friends, the Martians, because we've got a couple of them. First off, Martians have a different set of potential traits. Different race logo, similar to the Earthlings, but different. They can have blue or red skin. They can also have 3 eyes. They have their own form of Martian document, the Mars ID, which the expiration date we need to check, as well as the name and the race. And it's okay if hair color, style, mustache, beard don't match the photo. Other things like the actual shape of the face needs to match, but those things can be different. So let's check ourselves a Martian. All right. Name matches. Lee no name. Lee no name. Martian. Face shape, actually, well. So one thing you can do is you can click on this and click on that. And if it's a borderline case, the scanner will get it. And also, there's 2 errors, apparently. Let's check the expiration date. That's good. But from Earth, aha, the logo doesn't match. Get out of here. So if you have to, you don't get, you still get resources when you guess correctly, even if you send them away. In fact, the main way that you get documents, which is needed for these here, is by finding and rejecting correctly. You generally get more rewards from a rejection. But that being said, you can't just willy-nilly reject anyone you see. All right, now we got a couple more people. We got robots. So let's take a quick look at the guide for robots. By the way, the other thing to note here is that this stuff can eventually just be automated in your station. So if you really don't like the whole checking documents thing, if you weren't a fan of Papers, Please, you can actually just in universe not have to worry about that. It does require a lot of resources and stuff to build up, and you have to hire people to do it for you, but you can automate that. which is good because it's fun to do it in the beginning. But then as you get more and more people, it'd be a slog to go through like 50 visitors. But then you have your team of bureaucrats to do that for you, and you can focus more on the management of it. All right, so that's the correct race logo. The screen content can be different from the photo. They have to have a manufacturing certificate. They can be from the moon, Mars, or Earth. And their weight verification has to match. All right, so we're good there. Let's take a look at you. Sometimes they will try to convince you not to. So they're proposing that if I just look the other way, they're just going to give me a free 5-star review. Now, one other thing is that just because they might try to bribe you does not necessarily mean that their documents are wrong. You still need to check them and still pass them. I'm going to say, oh, he's just going to leave even without me. So that's unfortunate. Let's try a different robot. All right. So, correct species. Their manufacturing date matches. 39 kilograms does not match 37. Get out of here. So we still get the money and gigabytes rewards, but now we also get some of those. Martian? That is not a Martian. Ooh. 33%. There's 2 other errors. Weight is wrong. And your manufacturing date is wrong, my friend. Get out of here. This is a nice one because the more errors you find, the more documents you get as a reward. Now, one other thing that we need to do here is, it's all well and good to get money, but we need to build things. Now you might say, well, Pinstar, you got nothing to build. Well, the way they work it in this one, I kind of like this system, is in order to get new stuff, besides the stuff that you start the game with, is you need to order it from a catalog here. This catalog has a couple of different things to it. Obviously, it has all the objects. And obviously, once you research new objects, then you can start ordering more stuff from and they also give you a couple of freebies once you unlock it. But the other thing to note is that you have to order in batches, and there's a weight limit, and you can order one thing at a time if you wanted to, but you have to pay shipping every time. So it's more worthwhile to order a bunch of stuff at once and then pay to get it all shipped. Also, there are sales. Let's get a couple of no entry signs for our utility rooms. I'm going to, and you'll see the reasoning behind this. I'm going to get an Earthling only and a Martians only sign. We don't need additional bureaucrats' desks yet. We can get a 25G tower. I like the joke there. This helps our SETI research. The SETI research basically is the way we slowly discover new species, but also it can unlock other random bonuses. Now, in Residence, we do have unlocked the stuff needed for a proper bathroom. We just don't have the bathroom stuff itself. So let's get a couple of toilets, get a couple of wash stands. Stools, yeah, let's get a couple of stools, and we'll have a sort of a relaxation zone with a couple of massage chairs. Let's get 3 of those. And then here we can get a couple of garbage bins. And we can order some plants. I like the wall vases, they don't take up room. About 10,000 bucks or so, which out of our 50,000 is not too bad, but we're gonna have to pay shipping on all this. So yeah, max weight 1,200 kilograms. So we could order a lot more. We could also get Rush, which actually we're a little bit. It's twice the price and costs us 50 gigabytes. But we get it a lot faster. That being said, I'm a cheapskate. Let's see what else we can do. Actually, you know what? I'm going to get a couple more worker drones. just because they very quickly become overwhelmed. All right, I think that should be everything for now. Oh, what the hey, we'll get a couple of windows. And we'll pay the standard delivery fee and place our order. So it'll come in 4 hours. So that way we can actually build some stuff out to get at least some form of creature comforts. The other thing I want to do here is let's set one of these areas up. Shelf, filing cabinet. Not going to bother with the isolation booth. That's for criminals, and they give you a little bit of a buffer before you have to worry about criminals. So let's just continue checking people manually, because again, all right. So I always just do that for that. Also, it does lower their satisfaction the more scanner things you do. So it does actually reward you if you just eyeball it properly. But yeah, that should be good. Just double checking the face. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, because if you scan the heck out of somebody, they're not going to be too happy about it. Do you take bribes? No. I will not take a bribe that small. Thank you very much. All right, name is good. Earth. Expiration date. Date of birth. Ooh, date of birth doesn't match. Ooh, there's more? What else do you have wrong? Oh, the symbol. Get out of here. It does pay to identify all of the errors, because your reward in documents is scales based on the number of errors that you find. All right, Nexus, what do you got for me? Correct weight, correct date of birth, right species, Mars is acceptable. You're good, because the face can look different. It says that's allowed. And we're good. Like I said, if you get it raw, if you reject incorrectly or if you accept incorrectly. Mars is acceptable, I think. Yeah, you're fine. What kind of DNA data? All right, fine. I have scruples. Not all the time, but I have them. It exists. Let's get some vending machines with that data there. Just so there are people. Now here, they might be coming up with an excuse, but they might also just be upset. Now that we have our bot here, we can say we'll pass you by and we'll let the bot handle you, and that makes them happier generally. All right, bud, what do you got for me? Date of birth, good. Name. Oh, face, you look nothing like that person. And that's the wrong logo. Get out of here. All right, now that our bureaucrat has been installed and also been given a battery, they are up and running. All right, Earthling, you do not have the correct face shape, my friend. Get out of here. So now, yeah, some people will just sit down and the bureaucrat. Now, the bureaucrat always gets them right, but you don't get as many rewards from an automated check. So the other reason why we're doing all these manual checks are, you do not look like a Martian. Get out of here. Oh, little background lore as to why they look similar but different. All right, so yeah, they sometimes give you friendly reminders when your laboratory is idle. So let's see what we got. We have enough for... Yeah, let's get this online. This will get us clerks going. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of stuff. I don't actually know if there's a chance that they get the order wrong and we have to, check that. But for now, I assume everything is correct. That may not be a healthy assumption, though. Okay, so now we have a bunch of things. So one thing I'm going to slap on here is we're going to put Earthling only in this thing. Earthlings are the simplest to check, but they also offer the lowest rewards when checking them. So I actually rather would not bother checking them myself and just let my automated bureaucrat do it. Oh yeah, we'll do no entry into either of these areas. These things have like really loud, like lots of noise, lots of smell, negative beauty. Like people will become very unhappy if they just wander into here, which is why you don't want these to be anywhere near where your people tend to hang out. So the no entry signs just reinforces the fact that nobody other than our bots, our little helper droids, are allowed to enter no entry rooms. There's no walking or no employees or station passengers should be coming in here. Let's see. Oh yes, our bathroom. We do need a bathroom. Let us build a bathroom. Actually, hang on. We have 3 toilets, 2 washstands. That should be good. Let's get a medium room here. Those build instantly. And we'll build one over here. Actually, we'll do both washstands right here. 1, 2, and a 3. Oh yeah, our 2 worker drones. Completely forgot. We'll put one over here, and then we'll put one over here. While we're at it, oh yes, our other goodies area here. Yeah, we can put. We'll do a big room here. We'll have this be like the premier hangout area for everybody. Oh yeah, the 5G, the 25G tower rather. We actually kind of want this closer. Well, can't fit it over there. This will help our SETI scanning timing. Although I should have gotten. Actually, I need to re-research. You need to research power in order to build more generators, and those SETI researchers actually cost a lot of electricity. So maybe not. Well, I'll throw it down. All right, now in this room, let's see here. Yeah, we need a garbage bin for certain, because we're gonna, there's gonna be snacks and whatnot. Let's do a snack machine and a soda machine, water cooler. We'll do another garbage bin at the opposite end here just to catch all of those. And then we got a couple of massage chairs here. So these are just, it improves comfort, it counts as seating. People tend to be relaxed. I'm also going to put a waiting stool here into the bureaucrat's office. And the other stools we can put elsewhere. That should be good for now. Also, in the terminal, on the flight board, you can have a chance to accept more people to bring on. Martians, yeah, we'll bring you on. So I'm gonna, just like I said, I'm gonna manually go inspect robots and Martians, but let our automated person handle all the Martians here. Elliot Johnson, Mars, good. Good. Yeah, you look good. You're a human. Well, Earthling, I should say. Actually, you should all be, because Earthlings can be one-eyed. Martians can be three-eyed, but either of them can be two-eyed. So yeah, we'll just let our android do their thing. And then, yeah, we could build more constructor bots, but it's all right. Things don't need to go immediately. DocuTech is on its way. Yeah, it'll take them a while to get all this set up, but I think the passengers will be a lot happier for it. And we're almost done with our DocuTech, which means we can research something else. All right, here comes the space lines that we called in. Also, the day ends at... Aha, all right. Let's go to service. And because I want people to be able to, you can have people sleep at your station. They pay you for the service, just like they pay you for vending machines. So let's start with cyber residents. This allows, oh, we are three gigabytes short. Yeah, regular residents. I'll just have to scan a bot. We'll get some gigabytes of info. All right, now there they are. Martian, you are not a Martian. Get out of here. All right, we got our gigabytes plus some more documents. I always let the scanner check that just because my brain doesn't handle the subtraction of that. All right, we are almost done researching residents. In fact, let's just sit here for just a second for that to do so we can flip it over. There we go, and we get a freebie. Buy now, builder drone with a 50% discount. Interesting. Might want to get in on that. Builder drone. Well, wait, a builder drone? I don't really need another builder drone. Cyber residents. Yes, now we have the extra things for it, so let's do that. Residence is for biologicals. Cyber residence is for mechanical visitors. Well, let's finish our inspections while we're here. All right, Martian looks good. 2 eyes is fine. Moon is fine. Symbol's fine. Date of birth is fine. Name is fine. All right. Anyone else? No, our bathroom's coming online. That's good. Yeah, I would like to sleep. This is somebody who wants a visitor's corner here, or rather sleep pod. I don't know if I can stick it at the end of it here. Maybe. Or do I want my sleeping quarters down this way? Well, let's see how far I can go. Oh yeah, we have to upgrade our engines. All right, so yeah, we're as far out as we can go now, which is still, this is enough. This is enough. And heck, we'll place it down. So we got a freebie pod hotel and a shower. Before the end of the day, you know what? I am gonna get one more builder drone because of it's on sale. Actually, cleaner drone's on sale too, but we already have one of them. Oh, what the hey? I'm a sucker for sales. What can I say? We could buy more to, more items for our hotel, but that's yeah. Yeah, I think we're well. See, here's the other part. Like, yeah, it'd be great, but now we're only ordering 2 things, and we still have to pay the 750 shipping on them. So maybe it's not worth the money. If we had a bunch of other things we needed. Oh, one thing we can get though is now that we got the clerk's desk, we can actually get a clerk in here. Now, a clerk is kind of like the automated, but you need to hire an employee. Now, you might say, well, if you can just get an automated one, why would you do that? One, the automated clerk does not make people happy at all. And 2, you get more of a reward from, checking people's paperwork compared to the others. So yeah, filing cabinet. And you know what? I'm going to make you Martians only. That way I only have to bother checking robots. I'm going to build an elevator to go down a little bit further. And what we'll do is we'll do a medium room. Actually, we'll wait. I have another tech that I need to get online here. Well, actually, yeah. You know what? We'll build the room. And actually, I have an idea here. Small room. Wait for the... All right, we got the charge station. What I'm going to do is... Charge station right here. And this will let the robots rest, essentially. And as you can see, this is making the goods, and when our soda machines and snack machines are emptied, they get filled with the goods here. That's why we have the goods manufacturer. And then this slowly creates more goods over time, but it requires batteries, which need to get delivered. Now you can see why we have so many delivery bots. But now we're actually starting to get some good amenities here. Oh, somebody hadn't been checked yet? Oh yeah, that's apparently what we look like. Your appearance is randomly determined, but you can change it. But you know what? I like the random look we got. So every morning there's a random event. So the news will tell us. Sometimes they're good, like this one, and sometimes they are bad. Several visitors have acquired traits rich and rich times 2, so which means they will pay more. Excellent. Although we'll want to avoid that when hiring somebody, because then they'll demand more of a salary. We got 2 incoming. Yeah, let's approve. Let's approve both our flights here. We're going to get a whole mass of people coming at once. Yeah, but now we have a place for biologicals to snooze, and I think a couple of them are just heading straight there. Yup, and yeah, they give us cash. They give us a substantial amount of cash for that too. Probably because they got the rich. Yeah, they got the rich trait. So they're willing to pay us a premium. We're probably going to need more hotels, but we'll need more objects for that. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have let everybody in at the same time, because now we're going to have a lot of checking to do. What you got for me? Nah, I need more than a good review. Earthling, you're not an Earthling. One more problem. Wrong manufacturing date. Get out of here. Get some good gigabytes out of that. Nope, I need more than that. Expiration date looks good. Face looks good. Martian. And it's okay for them to be from Earth, but that date of birth. Sorry, friend. Boy, everyone's trying to bribe me. That is not enough to bribe me with. You are not an Earthling. Get out of here. Well, we're certainly getting a lot of documents out of all this nonsense. Yeah, you're not the right bot here. You are not a Martian. And your manufacturing date is wrong too. Get out of here. Man, these robots. I'm telling you. I actually kind of want to hire one of them, but not if their documents are all out of order. All right, that's looking good. Weight looks good. Manufacturing date's good. Moon symbol. You're good, my friend. Oh, did I screw up that? Oh man. So yeah, if you screw it up, you have to pay a penalty. It's not game ending or anything, but oops. Your symbol's off. Get out of here. I'll back off for now. We do need to get our clerk set up and hired. I do want to find a robot. Nerd rich, no. But I do want to find a robot to hire. I just wish some of them actually, you know, passed. What's our flight board looking like? Yeah, they've all landed. So I don't think I'm going to get any more robots here. All right, what are you? Expires. Good. Martian. Your face looks good. Symbols look good. Date of birth. I think you're good. Sick and talkative. No, thank you. Yeah, additional requirement. Aha! So we had enough of our SETI research to get our get some new people. Let's get the slew. Today we have a relaxation day. The slew are the new alien species that have contacted us. You're laid-back guys. They don't worry about trivial things. Thanks for joining us. Goodbye. Well, there are things we are, the people of Slew. We love to relax and not stress over trifles. Peace in the soul, peace in the cosmos. Please approve our landing. Is that okay? Sure. Yeah, we got this guy waiting, but again, we might need to hire somebody. But again, I wanted to hire a bot because I have a stratagem in mind. Oh yeah, also our things finished. Let's base energies. We do not have enough gigabytes for that. That's unfortunate because we need to get more energy before we can get the other stuff going. All right, let's see if we can hire somebody as a clerk. Introvert talkative. Introvert's good because we have like smaller things, but not the talkative because it makes them take their job, do their job longer. Hurried and fast. I don't know if production duration is a good or a bad thing. Well, let's see. Well, actually, no. I'm gonna hold out for the robot because that is the stratagem I had in mind. All right, Martian is, well, I didn't need to check that manually. From the moon, symbols are good. Ooh, you had more than just that. Check in the bot. All right, 30. You're off by a pound. I really wanted to hire you. More errors. You're from Slum. You can't be from Slum. That's not among the 3 planets. Get out of here, even though you would be a fantastic hire. I wonder if you can hire them, even though we've rejected them. Conduct an interrogation. No, you can't. Dang. Oh, we got another bot. Your traits. Poor and nerd. Good traits, but not for a clerk. I'll still check you. Good, correct weight, wrong manufacturing date. Can somebody send a legitimate robot through my station, please? We did get a lot of gigabytes of data, though. That's enough to get basic energy, so at the very least, we got that going. All right. All right, expiration date check. You are Slew from Slew. That's the only, oh yeah, we'll look at the requirements for the Slew. Yeah, you look good. Okay, so let's go to our terminal, Galactic Guide, Species, and now here are the rules for the Slew. That's their logo. We gotta look out for that. If the clothing and color of the clothing don't match, any planets named Slew. So every one of their planets has Slew in the name. All right, from Slew. Symbols good. Face. I'll give it to you. Also, now we're starting to build up a resource friendliness. I don't actually know what these do in the long term, but the types of aliens that visit your station give you different types of one of these points. I'm sure they're useful for some end game things, but for now, us humanity is seen as more friendly because of the Slew. They are a friendly leaning race. Good. Face looks good. I'll give that an approval. Got one more here. Slew. Good. Face is completely wrong, though. Get out of here. All right, Slew, good. Symbols, good. Planets, good. Face is good. Oh, hey, an unchecked robot. A corporate nerd? Corporate's really good for bureaucrats. Good. Mars is acceptable. Symbols acceptable. Faceplate looks good. Oh, thank goodness. We can hire you. Please don't be leaving the station. Okay, good. Start dialogue. Yeah, it costs money and gigabytes, but I will take that. So now we have somebody staffing the clerk's office. And what I'm going to do here, is there anything good on sale? Wow, those 50% sales are still locked in. I do want a small battery warehouse. We also, we got the generators. Let's get a couple more of these online, even though there's no sale on them, but they're worth it. I think we'll get a big battery warehouse. We will get a staff only sign for that area back there. Let's get a few more pod hotels and a few more charge stations. Now we're really racking up. Two of those. Let's get 3 of those, because I think 1,200 is actually the limit. Another soda machine, maybe. More seats? We got seats. Got garbage bins. Let's get some more windows. We'll get another soda machine. Why not? We'll get another water cooler. Why not? I'm trying to max out our stuff here. Let's get a slew only sign. We have we placed a Martians only. Yeah, it should be good enough. Place order. So now we're gonna have a whole bunch of stuff coming in. No, we have a few. Actually, we have. Did we put the? Yeah, we have the Martians only. So I won't be checking the Martians. I will just be checking the slew, because they're pretty easy to check. Now our clerk. Yeah, there's our clerk. As long as their satisfaction is high, then we're good. Got a good charge. We don't have a way of generating new knowledge for them. So eventually they're going to quit. But that's okay. We can just see here. What can we do for knowledge? Robotic delivery, corporate charters, genetics. Yeah, let's do it. Programmers, supercomputers. What else is there? Arcade machines, plants. Yeah, no, let's do cybernetics. If we're going down the programming route. Let's check you. Good, good. Good enough. I want to check them because they give us friendliness points on manual inspections. You gonna go to work, or is it too... Yeah, it's too late in the day. He's just going for a charge here. So he'll stick around for as long until his satisfaction hits 0, which again, the knowledge need, I realize now we need it for the robots. I do need to get more power going, but we're waiting for our cargo to show up. Looks like we have a last minute arrival. right before the station. It's like the people would show up and like order 5 minutes before the restaurant closes. It's like, I'll deal with you guys tomorrow. Don't be scared. I need to talk to you. I don't recognize you. Do you love art? I have a masterpiece for sale here. Would you like to buy it? The Vina Lisa? Too expensive. Aha! So yeah, it looks like they were an art thief. And we did not buy from the art thief. Well, good. We're not tied up with them. And we're getting some slews. Wow. We're getting a whole bunch of things coming in. Did we get all of our goodies? We did. Oh no, we didn't get the additional things. They haven't landed yet. Well, we got our auto checker here. All right, so let's check you. Earth is good. That's good. Weight's good. Your shell is good. Excellent. All right. Expiration date. Aha. Date of birth. And your name is wrong. Get out of here. All right, where is our... Yeah, it opens at 9, so he's just chilling for now. All right, we had all of our goodies here, so let's see. So we're going to slap a staff-only sign there. We're going to need another room here. Let's go for a nice large room. We're going to get 3 mini generators. Actually, get a medium battery warehouse down. We'll get a small battery warehouse down here in the staff room. Get one more pod hotel down here. And then 3 charge stations down here. Actually, hang on. Small battery warehouse down here. Because these things suck up a lot of... You go through a lot of batteries. Yeah, let's get another builder drone. I probably should have built this one first. If we start getting messes, we'll get more cleaner drones. Yeah, we can get another soda machine over here. Can we squeeze a water cooler? Yes, we can. Oh yeah, all of our decorative stuff. Get this to offset some of these. Also, yeah, we needed the vases in here because these decrease stink and the bathroom stinks. Get some prettiness here. And then for seats, we'll get a... oh, we built a seat there. That's fine. Get a seat in there. Get a seat in there. And get a seat over here. What the hey? We'll get a little doodad there. All right. Again, checking the expiration. Face looks fine. Name looks fine. Planet's fine. Oh yeah, even though you're paused, when you are checking people, time forcibly unpauses, which makes sense. There is a time element to it. But now we have cybernetics. So which means we can build a robotic delivery. Let's go down that route too. Now at least they'll get the other builder online soon. Alright folks, so if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent, your feedback is always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya.